friends. It's nomination season for Canada's Most Powerful Women Top 100 again. We like to call it around here at WXN the Academy Awards for Bold Women in Business. And to show just how powerful a single nomination can be, I've invited a very special guest with me here today who knows firsthand. I'd like to introduce you to Chef Stephanie Baryluk.
Tringuinzi,
Welcome to our little interview here. Thank you
thank you for
Thank
having
you for
me.
participating. Chef Stephanie is a Red Seal, is that correct? And a
Correct.
food chef. She is the creator of Rooted, an Indigenous food program with the Simon Fraser University, and leads Indigenous receptions and dinners and cooking classes, speaking engagements, and training sessions globally. And I love what you had to say, because you're a winner of the 2024 Canada's Most Powerful Women Top 100 in the food industry award. And we ask questions every year of our top 100. And I really loved what you had to say about being bold in life and career. So you said instead of playing it safe and being scared of failure, I started to bet on myself. I have grown so much in taking all the chances I could fail at. I love that. That's such a positive outlook too. I mean, who better to bet on than yourself, right?
Yeah,
First.
I think it's super easy to go through life and turn down a lot of things. I think we're more capable of that. So,
I
getting into
agree.
the big, scary opportunities is what I've been doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I call them BHAGs. And it's a book that I read one time, but it's called Big, Hairy, Audacious Goals. And I love it. And I actually had a coach who was very much that way. And he said, Sherry, like look at everything as an opportunity, right? Even if you don't take that opportunity, at least you've explored it, right? And you can say, well, I tried or it wasn't for me. So
Totally.
yeah, absolutely. So I have some questions here for you. As a top 100 award winner, when you look at your top 100 award today, what does it represent to you?
Uh, I guess accomplishment, you know, um, as women, we wear a lot of different hats, being a mom, being a wife, being a chef. So, really prioritizing ourselves and going after what we want, and, being an Indigenous woman in the industry,
Mhm.
um, really kind of pushing down some barriers to promote Indigenous cuisine in a good way, has been very positive. There's been so much interest, and I just came off a trip to Rome, Italy, sharing
Oh,
Indigenous
wow.
food.
That's
So
amazing.
it's it's a big accomplishment that I don't give myself a lot of, and I think it's important that we do that. So I'm trying to just kind of be in the moment and enjoy, our wins.
Yeah, and give yourself a little love, right?
Of course.
Absolutely. Congratulations. That sounds exciting.
Thank you.
So
Um,
go ahead. I'm
so
sorry.
yeah, so one of the other words that fits right into accomplishment would be just validation,
Mhm.
I've been working in the culinary industry over 10 years, and um, it's a very hard industry. It's a very demanding industry. So to get to the point where, I'm doing what I want to do is big for me. I'm super passionate about what I get to do. So it's like win-win.
Yeah, wonderful. And for you, what does it mean to be part of the powerful top 100 community of leaders?
It was so inspiring meeting all of the winners for 2024, because it was just a wide range of all these women doing different things at all levels. And I was fortunate to meet the other Indigenous ladies as well, and having, doctors and CEOs and all of these things. It's like, wow, like let's add more to my to-do list so I could accomplish more. I think we really need to support each other. We're stronger together, and regardless of being Indigenous or non-Indigenous, when we support each other, it's only for the betterment.
I agree completely. I'm a previous award winner as well, and I couldn't agree more with everything that you've said today. So What would you say to women out there who are hesitant to put their name forward for a Top 100 award?
I'm from a very small Arctic community of 800 people. Growing up, we barely had a restaurant in our community. What I grew up with was, my culture, um, a lot of powerful women raising me. And if I can win this award as just, a chef, an Indigenous chef, I think anything is possible. And if you're nervous or if you're scared to fail, what's the worst that could happen? You could try again next year.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Great advice, right? Instead of playing it safe, don't be afraid of failure, right? And bet on yourself. That's what it's all
of
about.
course.
So thank you so much. I really appreciate speaking with you today, and it's great seeing you again. And
Thank you so much. And I appreciate, all the work you do and the way you just help empower all the winners. And especially for me now, as, an Indigenous woman doing this work, I now have a very fancy title to put under my name. So, Masi Cho.
Masicho. And thank you everybody out there for listening in. And if you know a woman who is a superstar in the food industry, please nominate her today. For more information, you can go to wxnetwork.com. Masicho.
Thank you.